Hi everyone, this is Carol, and today we're going to look at gestures and animations, try and get our avatars a little bit more active. As you can see, Carol's standing there looking absolutely static, not even bothering to look at the camera. So let's go into the inventory. The inventory is a folder of everything I own, and it's automatically opened speech gestures. Okay, if you just write speech gesture in the search there, it'll open the folder. I didn't write speech gestures because that's the folder name. I actually want the individual, the single gesture. Okay, now I'm going to right click on the top one, just ordinary click, left click on the top one, hold down shift and click again on the bottom one, just like you do in any other program. That selects them all. Now I'm going to right click and activate them. Okay, so now you can see all of my speech gestures are active, and if you look at my avatar, she's actually moving as she's speaking, and it does look a little bit more lively. So if you're having a conversation between two people in a little role play, it looks much better if there's just that a bit of movement rather than being very, very static. Okay, so speech gestures, you can put them on, and you can highlight, just touch the top one, touch the bottom by holding shift, and deactivate them in the same way. So that's the speech gestures on and off. I have got a button here called gestures, and I know you won't have it, but if you right click in between all the buttons on the bottom bar and say toolbar buttons, then you can pick up the gestures one if you want to, and you can carry it to the bottom. So if I restore the defaults, don't like doing this. Okay, now gestures has gone, and I can just carry it down to the bottom and it's back. Okay, so now I've got my gestures toolbar, and if I click on that, you can see now the whole range of gestures. Alright, so let me just look at bow. Double click on bow. Okay. Very then count or clap. Double click on clap. There you are. I grin and I start clapping. Count. Muscle. There you are. Just showing my muscles. Oh no. Okay, so gestures, and you can see that I've got a massive menu on my screen, and I can see my massive menu, so I can actually play any of these. I can play any of these gestures, but the person who's filming me won't see the menu. They'll only see the gestures. So very useful if you want to add the odd gesture into your dialogues or whatever. So I'm going to close the gesture button now, and that's gone. And now in my inventory I'm going to do a search for animations. Let's have a look. Crazy eye roll. Now let me just see if I can play that one so that you can see it. If I was filming this particular one, you can see as soon as I click on it, it gives me the option to play locally or play in world. If I play it locally, nobody else can see it, so I can try them out without people watching me. Or if I play in world, then everybody can see it. And there you are, I've got a crazy eye roll. Stop playing. It's a gesture. I'm looking for animations. Okay, so here's an animation now. Okay, so you can see it's the active person is the symbol in my animations folder, and it's called Dream Dance, and I'm going to click on Dream Dance. Okay, so I'm going to double click on Dream Dance now, and I'm going to play it in world. And you can see I'm dancing up in the air, back off on the camera so as you can see it, and going to come down to earth any second. There you are, a dream dance. Okay, so animations are dances, runs, all different sorts of actions, and you can play them and stop them at will. So I'm going to stop the dream dance. Gestures are controlled by a set of buttons, usually down there, and you can just click on one and do the gesture. Double click, that is, and people can see it. And the speech gestures then are in your library, in your inventory, and you can select them all and activate them or deactivate them to make them active. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for listening.